Hey guys, welcome back to the weekend. It's Friday, and I'm really excited to have you guys on for today's run of games. And please do well to join our Telegram channel. The link to the Telegram channel is in the comment section. We are doing very, very well with the games in the Telegram channel. So do well to join the Telegram channel as soon as possible and share this video with friends and families. And one thing I have to say is the goal in betting, or if you really want to invest, because this is not gambling, right? If you are gambling, please don't come here. We don't gamble here, we invest here. If you want to invest equitably, you have to know when to skip days. It's so important. You need to know when to skip days. That's what makes you a good investor in this business. If you are spreading your funds across every single day, you'll go broke. That's the same thing with life. If you want to take a risk on every venture that you say, you'll be broke. So there was a reason I didn't do videos on those days of cup matches. Cup matches are very volatile. So that was why I left. We won, I think, 3 days in a row or something. And then after that, we lost. And then I said, nah, I'm not coming back again until these cup matches are over. So it's so important that you know when to skip and when to invest. It's so important. Okay? Don't be driven by greed. This is not gambling. I keep telling you, this is not gambling. If you are gambling, don't come here. We use data to make sound decisions here. So, cup matches have been designed by UEFA and FIFA to get people to lose money, to help their betting partners to recoup financially. So, we have four matches here. And the first game we have is from the Serie A. We have Cremonese and Sassuolo. Okay, and it's really important that we look at their head-to-head or Cremonese form. Cremonese has been in very, very good form, as you can see. Technically, they haven't lost in 5 matches. This Coppa Italia loss came at the end of 90 minutes, so they haven't lost in 90 minutes of football. Sassuolo, on the other hand, hasn't been so great. 3 draws and just 2 wins. You check their head to head, and their head to head tells you the story. And Cremonese hasn't lost to Sassuolo since 2007. So the point I'm trying to make is that we are dealing with a very strong team here, a very, very strong team that know what they are doing. I mean, look at Cremonese. They had 3 points from their first game. Isn't that impressive? And I think it was an away game. And then we are talking about a Sassuolo team that hasn't gotten any points that will be dealt with today. So it's for that reason that I'm going with Cremonese home win. Cremonese will win this game convincingly, or at least win or draw in 90 minutes. So a Cremonese double chance is priced at 1.36. For the second, third, and fourth games, there's something I want to tell you guys. And what I want to tell you guys is so important. We don't have quality matches today that would allow us the opportunity to play regular traditional markets. So we have to do the three a team to score 3 goals in a row. No, that option. So that's the option we will deploy during weekdays with these cup matches. Otherwise, you lose so much money. Traditionally speaking, Spanish teams don't score a lot of goals. Very rarely, or you hardly find a situation where one team scores 3 goals in a row. It rarely happens. And when you look at their head to head, it's interesting that it's just been once that such a thing happened in 5 meetings. And that was when they were in Division 2. Now they're in the upper division, the top division, and they'll give it a go. So it's also important we check their head to head. When you check their head to head, you'll see that, sorry, their standings on the table. You see Elche has 2 points. Then you check these people to Levante. Levante has 0 points after 2 games. They want to play and get a point today. These two teams are on the same level. They came from the same league, second division league. So no team will want to be left behind. They will fight so hard. So I'm saying no team will score 3 or more goals in a row in this fixture. That's what I'm saying. No team will score 3 or more goals in a row, and the odd is 1.16. The third game is Hamburger St. Pauli. So when you look at Hamburger from the Bundesliga league, when you look at them, you realize that this is a team that scores and concedes. The last time they conceded 2 or more goals in a row was when in a club friendly and also in a second division game. The truth of the matter is that these two teams are very strong. St. Pauli is a very strong team, right? As you can see, they haven't lost by 3 or more goals in a row. They haven't also scored 3 or more goals in a row in a top game. This was a club friendly. Then when you check their head to head, really, 3 or more goals to be scored in a row has not happened, as you can clearly see here. It's a situation where if one team scores, the other team will score back. So what I'm saying is simple. I'm saying that no team will score 3 or more goals in a row in this fixture. So, and the odd for no team to score 3 or more goals in a row in this fixture is 1.19. And finally, from the Spanish La Liga, we have Valencia Getafe. So when you look at Valencia, Valencia has only had 3 or more goals scored in a row once, and that was a club friendly game. Getafe away from home has not had that, right? And when you look at their head to head, it was yeah, last year that 3 in a row happened. But this is where it's interesting. Valencia is not in very good form this season. Valencia is not in good form. Getafe is in an even better form this season than Valencia. So Valencia scoring Getafe 3 as they did last season will not happen this season. And interestingly, Valencia will be the team to want to score the goals. And there's no way Getafe isn't going to reply accordingly. So both teams will not score 3 goals in a row. It's not going to happen. It's going to be a very tough, competitive fixture in 90 minutes. So it's for this reason that I'm saying that no team will score 3 or more goals in a row. And the odd is 1.16. So when you match everything, you have your 2 plus odds. And I want to wish you guys nothing but the absolute best with this round of matches. May God be with you guys and see you people tomorrow. Thank you.